Be me at small liquor store one night. Rudy Poo hotspot because prices are nice. Rudy Poo at register gimme da Henny. Total is $115. Fuke datum and need IT on the house. Rudy Poo pulls out little .38 revolver. CCW permit holder for 6 years. Never had a chance to use my weapon. My time has come. JPG. Reaching for gun. Too fat. My Glock 17 grip is stuck under gut. Belt too tight. Pick related. Oh fuck oh fuck oh fuck. Cease all operations immediately. Act like I wasn't doing anything. Rudy Poo takes off. Embarrassed. Lose 190 pounds over the next year and a half. Still cannot live down the shame. This was 4 years ago and I still get PTSD every time I smell a Rudy Poo with similar bow. Be me. For a stranger and massive gun fag. Build respectable collection, and actually get to use a lot either in the field, hunting or LARPing on endless crown land. Always wanted a pistol and best centimeter for backwoods bear defense LARPing. Never bought one. Coronavirus. Provincial government turns into Lord of the Flies reenacted by clowns. Lose job. Move back in with ailing father to look after him. Poor as fuck. Slowly sell the guns off one by one, keeping only the most basic essentials. Still poor. Some schmuck imports a ton of all steel 10mm selling for peanuts. I cannot afford peanuts. Cry knowing this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that will dry up like a flash. The Kali Yuga sucks, man. If you can afford it, buy it. It's only going to go up in price over time as a collector's item. Yeah, 10mm is expensive. Start reloading pussy. It's as cheap to reload as 40 SNW and uses all the same components except for the casing. Who cares if it's shit? It's $400. Fucking buy it. Was hoping one of these would pop up. I have a question. Short version, what is the typical lifespan of a 40mm NATO filter if it were only used for a few hours, and clean air, then stored away in a sealed container? Long version. Be me. Last year. In Kenosha. The riots are going on. Rioters are driving, walking in front of my home, shooting into the air. Shit's on fire a few blocks away. If the cops come, there's going to be tear gas, pepper spray, smoke, etc. I am now, for the first time in my life, faced with the very real possibility of having to get myself and my mother the fuck out of here, in full retarded conditions. Get gas masks, Spirion masks with 40mm mount on the front, from Oshit Supplies, equip filters, hand one to mother, keep one for me. Get to spend a few hours hiding in the dark next to my front door in cobbled together gear, looking like a stalker LARP. Shit calms down. Put caps back on filters. Put masks in plastic bags and store with Oshit kits. On your ladder. SpongeBob. Are the filters still any good? They've been capped, bagged, and stored nice and tight, but I know fuck all about this stuff. Never really thought I'd be using the gear in any real capacity. I plan on getting some new sealed filters when my poor fag ass can. Up here, we'll bump with another story. Be me. At same range, a couple months earlier. Range is pretty busy. One free lane next to me. Family of 9 Augs pull up. Pulls out a few handguns and an R. Guy seems to know how to shoot, not trying to pull any gangster shit. Gives his wife a handgun to shoot. Shaboon steps up to the plate in a tribal-looking sundress. Gets through maybe half a mag winging shots when a spent shell goes in between her tits. Starts chimping out, hopping around flagging everyone with the handgun. Guy has to grab it from her to prevent possible manslaughter. Fucking women. Be me 20 years old. Camping in the woods in the north. Hear ghost. Secrete fear musk that attracts bears. Fuck fuck fuck. Ghost is old Russian soldier blat. Fuck fuck can only kill old war ghosts with iron or silver from their homeland. My moist nug. Bayonet charge ghost while crying and screaming. Ghost implodes onto bayonet giving it a ghostly glow. Ghost redeemed, fades away to the sound of Russian mothers laughing and fiddle music. T end. Be me, Western Brigger. At indoor range last week shooting handguns with stepdad. Husband and wife walk in and set up a few lanes down. Chad husband pulls out our pistol, a SIG handgun, and starts teaching wife basics. Think nothing of it, focus on my groups. 5 to 10 minutes later look over, see dude pull out a Mossberg shockwave with a laser. Cranks off a couple rounds, then gives to wife. Fizz gone be good.png. Wife fires once, stumbles back. Has trouble ejecting spent shell, makes husband do it, husband hands it back. Fires again, this time the gun flies out of her hands and clatters to the ground. MFW. Why do most women just lack common sense when it comes to firearms? Also range retard thread, share your stories. Be me. A common soldier of the Red Army in late 1942. I have no hindsight and don't understand the bigger picture, only know what I can learn in the field. Sort of bummed because apparently we are losing against the German offensive. Even though offensive clearly came to a halt. Whatever, I'm still sad, I'm about to surrender. But then suddenly, somewhere in Moscow Stalin makes a deal for a lend-lease of industrial knowledge and equipment. Instantly learn about this through a communist hive mind. Morale recovered. Proceed to defeat the Nazi menace. Nigger, first you claimed that the most important part of the Allied help was the industrial base. Now you are claiming that it's all about morale, which had zero to do with industrial base because the last thing which a demoralized soldier in the field needs is the news that some big heads back in the rear are now getting an education and maybe months later it would increase the output of the factories. Assuming the news even reach him. Be me. Failing like the fuck out of DLI because I can't concentrate in class. Stress out because I'm failing. Talk to MFLC counselor, says I probably have ADHD, is does run in my family. Torn between getting help for it and risking a diagnosis affecting my career. After talking to most of my chain of command, my schoolhouse, and the MFLC, decided going to the behavioral health is the best course of action. Command is even constantly going on about how important mental health is. Finally decide to set up an appointment. Wait time is 2 months. I'll probably fail out and be reclassed by then. It's been a week. Based. I had a day like that before too. Be me. Go in the woods with wife. Public range nearby. Wanted 0 and check this range since it's 6 hours away from where I live. Head to range. Not a single soul. Shot unbothered for 4 hours. God bless.